Hello, brothers and sisters, and welcome to the Shabby sneak peek that is Final Profit, a shop RPG. So, I hope this is good. Every time I hear shop RPG, all I can think of is games like Reciteer, which is one of my favorite games because it just had so much depth for a game that's literally like 13 years old at this point. And I haven't found one comparable, honestly. So I'm hoping maybe this is it. Why don't we go in? I can already tell by looking at the buttons, it's going to be maybe geared towards using a controller. I'm going to hold off for a bit just because I don't feel like plugging it in, but... Do you like to play with character voice effects on? Yeah. No, I want to hear on. Well, let's hear some examples. It's like Banjo-Kazooie. Here's someone you'll meet much soon. This sounds like Banjo-Kazooie. Yep, on. Absolutely. I love those types of voices in games. Gonna miss these gardens. It reminds me of Mumbo Jumbo. Hit that like button if you love Mumbo Jumbo. I speak as if I've already made my decision. Maybe I have. The council seems torn on my plan. Magera holds the casting vote. I hope my daughter will support me. Looks like she doesn't support me. I like how my daughter is also bald, unless that's me. Created by Brent Arnold. Key art. Keolite. Wispy V. Playtesters. Alice. TK. Kane. Teacup Werewolf. Baldrak. Final Profit. A shop RPG. Bagheera, are you sure it must be this way? You've gone too far, Mother. How could I get behind your crazy plan? Crazy's all that's left. We tried hiding, we tried fighting, we tried begging, and look where it brought us. The only way to bring them down is from within. Lunacy, there's no way they'll let you in. That part will be a challenge. What do you mean that part? It's the first part. Enough of this. It is the only path I see. Please support me. I cannot. Becoming like them will only lead to ruin. Relent or step aside. I refuse. This is our best chance. Then I formally declare you unfit to rule. Fiona will not follow you. You're making a huge mistake. I will climb the bloody ranks on my own. It must be done, and I will do it. When I return, it will be in victory. I just take like the mind's eye with me. I want to know why I'm bald. So am I going down into the human world? I wish I hadn't come to this. Forgive me, Magera. Looks like I'll be starting with nothing. Better make my way to the nearest town. Welcome to the demo version of Final Profit. Free to play or free play until level 10 and a bonus preview if you get there. Use the arrow keys to move, shift to run, C to interact. All right, you've already pissed me off. Hold on a sec. We got to get the controller. This plays like an emulator. All right, got the controller in, so PlayStation layout. Square to run, X to interact, confirm, circle to cancel. So it's got like the basic like Japanese style. Triangle for the menu. And you can toggle full screen by pressing F4 or by using the option menu. Okay. It doesn't seem like it's set for the controller. Options, controls. Gamepad. It's not recognizing the gamepad. Hold on, let's restart. Beautiful. After a quick reload, we were right back in. So, the world looks nice. I feel a little out of place with my big bald head, but that's just me. Huh? Rabbit scurried into that little hole there. It's been quietly, not many Fae traveling this way. All right, looks like I'm not hiding my ears, so it's not like an issue. I like how my HP is literally 1. And my MP is 1. It's terrifying. What if I, like, trip and die? Oh, look. Look who it is. The traitor. The traitor's following behind me. This music is awesome. Just listen to it. Queen Mob had not prepared to leave like this, or so soon, but she is determined. A corrupt organization has been sowing their influence throughout Fiona and its people. The economic superpower is known as the Bureau of Business. Someone has to stop them, and Queen Mab has a plan. She'll infiltrate the world of business using an alias, Madama Biz. Then climb the corporate ladder and take them down from within, and to that end, she must become an entrepreneur. A lord of business. Very well. There should be a town. I can't press the buttons because I use my mouse to move to do something off screen. And, so hold on. Let's, yeah. So don't tab out. All right, reloaded once again. I cannot tab out for anything, apparently, because the game then forgets it used a controller. We haven't been able to upkeep the outskirts of the kingdom for some time. A bee? Is it going to kill me? Hello. An angry bee blocks the way. Am I in your way? That's a shame. You got 10 coins? Nope. Then buzz off. Gotta give the bee. Strange, I'm getting kind of tired. I mean, you have 1 HP and 1 stamina. If I'm a queen and this is my, like, my constitution, that's crazy. Why am I so exhausted already? Am I gonna pass out in that little green patch right here? Oh, just before it. Almost got me. Whoa, you alright? Come on, let's get you out of the woodway and head back to town. You waking up? Yes. Where am I? You're in Toot Town, and this is my shop. Did you bring me here? Yep, come across you pass out in the woods way. What brought a fancy lady like yourself in here? I was actually on my way to this town, so thank you for helping me to the finish line. I'm in your debt. Say, let me help you run this shop for a while. It's the least I can do. That's mighty kind. Sure, you can help out for a bit. Excellent. I'm sure we'll both get a lot out of this. Sucker, we got him. Once you feel better, I'll show you the ropes. It looks like they're not afraid that I'm an elf, so it doesn't have anything to do with race, it seems. I feel fine. Let's get right to it. Alrighty. Well, we don't actually have much to sell at the moment, or any customers. Go around town, see if anyone has anything to sell or wants to buy anything specific. If you can find 3 customers and 3 things to sell, I'll be chuffed. Alright, I'll go do that. And talk to that ghost bird on the table next to the stairs. It was here before I moved in, and we have an agreement. Okay. It's always agreements with ghost creatures. Why is there just like a standard picture from Google on there? That's goofy. Okay. I'm the spirit of the table, and if you want to sell stuff in here, you'll have to cough up the table tax. The more expensive the item, the more expensive the tax. 20% up front when you place an item. This is the agreement? That's right. All right. Seems high, but I'll pay your table tax. See that you do. Here's 4 gold to get me started. How generous. Make sure you save the game. There's no autosave, but if you have to make the save first. And autosave will overwrite your manual saves, which is kind of the suck, but we're working with what we got here. So make backups in different slots if that matters to you. Not that it makes much difference, all right? So you have to get autosave starting, you have to make a first save, and then it'll autosave over that manual save. So if you want to have multiple saves, save twice, and then resave over your first slot, and then it'll automatically update. Interesting. Maybe they're just working on how to do their save features, but that's interesting. Usually, like, automatic saves has an entirely separate slot on its own. Look, the king just hanging out. You've got the royal scent. What brings you to this backwater? What do you mean by the royal scent? You don't know about it? It's a secret that most royal families pass down. Essentially, it's the fact that royal blood can sense blood. But the trick is that you have to know you can before you can. So now you know. Go on, give it a try me. Very well. I think I sense it. I learned the royal blood spell. Interesting. You've taken to it quickly. I suppose Fae are more in touch with their spiritual side, but back to my initial question. What brings you here? The Bureau of Business has been exploiting my kingdom for too long. I hatched a plan to infiltrate them, but my court did not approve. I was disposed by my daughter, but I still intend to carry out my plan to become the Lord of Business. Blasted Bureau, they're ruining my kingdom into the ground too. Oh, the crops have been replaced with coffee beans. Can you believe it? Now we're all caffeinated, but many go hungry. I've been traveling, seeking food or coin to feed my people. I'm terrible at making deals. The Bureau wants me to go through them, but their price is far too steep. I have a proposal. Let's be business partners. I'll sell your kingdom's coffee. This is exactly the opportunity I've been hoping for. Yes, let's go hash out the details. What's with the little portal up in the upper left there? There we are. Everything is working. Just send 3 coins through here, and in return, a cup of coffee will be supplied. Now I'm off. Okay, so we can set up trade lines through portals. That's interesting. So he's the coffee king. So if I do like 1 coffee, and you can see that the item is showing there. Interesting, okay. Wow, you found a coffee supply, nice. Keep asking around town and we're looking for stuff to sell and people to sell too. So that's 1. I wonder if he has any other flavor text. Would the chicken like anything from us? Ow, don't prick me, you bastard. Hope business is going well for you, thank you, sir. What's with the chicken coop door? Occupied, okay. Someone did not like me knocking on that. That's definitely a porta potty. That's some crazy artwork. That's pretty decent though, I like that. The shadows are hard, but it looks good. Looks real good. Your Majesty, I hope to find you here. I'm no longer queen. I've decided to go by Madam Biz until that changes. You still have loyalists. Not everyone is set against you and Fiona. I wish things had worked out differently, but I'll save them all regardless. What a good queen. Is there anything I can do to help? I'm looking for business contacts. Keep an eye and an ear on anyone who comes through here. Of course, now that you mention it. Person at the end of the bar, she used to be some big shot villain. So she says, but business is turning out to be way more evil than she ever was. It'll put her out of work. She's been wrong to the Bureau too. There's a chance we can gain an ally. Hello, Demon Queen. Let me help you with that. A fresh bottle, please, to share with my friend. That'll be 60 coins. 60? Put it on my tab, old man. All right, but only because I like having you around. How kind, thank you. Thank God I only have a coin to my name. Let me pour you a glass. What's your game? I sense a kinship in you. My name is Madama Biz. Madam Business. May I ask yours? Kinship, oh, humor the idea. My name is Odina. Tell me, do you have big dreams? My dreaming days are over. There was a time when my ambition was unquenchable, but I tied all my self-worth into the idea that I was the best at what I did on top of my film. What happened? No secret, I was a grand villain, but the evil inside me couldn't compete with the ruthlessness of the Bureau of Business, otherwise known as Bob. So I was put out of work and had to come to terms with no longer being on top. So here I am at the bottom of the barrel in this backwater town waiting for oblivion. My question remains, what's your game? I want to reignite your fire. Help me defeat Bob. Oh. Ho. Oh, woo. My word, that is not what I expected. Take down Bob? Are you out of your mind? It's quite sane, thank you. It's the only path left for me. Well, I'm not convinced you can do it, but at the very least, I'll be entertaining to watch you struggle. I'm in. What's your plan? I'm going to infiltrate and destroy from within. That means I have to become a successful in their reigns. To that end, I need goods to sell. Selling goods, color me impressed. I was hoping for something with flair, but very well, I'll supply you with something nice. I may be an ex-villain, but I've always had a penchant for crafts and haberdashery. You can have my floral hats to sell in your store in exchange for something, of course. What do you want? Don't think your heritage has escaped my notice. I know who you are, and I want access to your mana pool. For every unit of mana you surrender to me, I will provide 1 hat. You got a deal. Fortunately, I can metabolize mana through drinking. We have plenty to drink here. Dina gives Biz a knowing smile. She looks satisfied. Oh, is that so? What a coincidence. Let's go set up a convenient way to do this in your store. Portal number 2. This all seems to be working. All right. Send mana through the portal and a hat will materialize for you on this end. What do you intend to do with the mana? I'll be putting it to good use. Don't worry, I may even align with your goals. But that's all I'll say on the matter for now. I'm off to the bar. See you later, Madam Biz. The barkeeper sells drinks. Use them to refill mana. The cheapest drink costs 12. Press C to bring up the quick drink menu, and if you're using the gamepad, press the right shoulder button, and if this isn't working, it can be manually set in the options. Okay. 1 mana. I have no manas. What's this book? That's my ledger, sorry, but I can't let you look through that. Very well. Stingy bastard. Alright, who's in this building up here? Had to shoo off a weirdo from Enter Priston today. Trying to sell loot bags. I know one of my workers has a gambling problem and I don't want my son to be exposed to that. It's unfortunate. I guess we won't have loot bags in this game. Ted's pretty soft, right? I didn't even realize you were a person. Try to make friends with the animals in town, but they're weird. If you're looking for something to do, you should come check out the shop. That old place, last time I checked, it was empty. We're working on that. All right, I guess I'll have another look. Hey, that's mine. Don't look in there, especially at the bottom one. Crusty socks. Squeaky clean, and plenty of use. Okay. So we got the kid to come shop with us, apparently. Are you really going to rummage through everything? I was trying to. Oh, wait, there was a door there. Hello. It won't budge. Very well. Try the next house. So we have our first customer. Hello, old lady. I moved to Town from Enterpriston, about 2 years back for a little excitement. It's something to put the jazz back in these old bones. But good lord, is it dull around here? Maybe a brisk stroll over to my store would help restore that lost jazz. I've always enjoyed shopping. I'll put over later and see if you have anything I like. I'll make it easy and just tell you now that I like coffee and hats. Fantastic. It's crazy. I have both of those so far. Oh, horse. What's up, beautiful? This place is... Oh my god. Talking too fast. Lucky you can press the run button at the end of any text to see the chat log. She said all that? Oh no, that's everything else. That's cool. Alright, so I've got a floral hat. I've already put the coffee cup down. Horse gotta eat. I literally thought that was a beehive, not random hay just sticking up. Someone's been digging nearby. Digging you, baby. Empty. It's a shame. Checking here for anybody else. What? You want something? Just letting people know the shop is getting improvements. You should swing by. Alright, I do that to buy things. I guess I have a bit of paste starting to pile up. Yeah, I'll swing by. But it'll be 1 mana for 12. Hopefully those hats sell for more than 12. Strange place. It's so no one wanders up into my room. What's this say? Section of the mast from the SS Ever Voyage. Been funny if it said the SS Anne or something like that. All right, anything with the well. Smells kind of weird, like your face. Got him. What's this say? What's on the other side of the fence? I'll never know. I mean, I can kind of see a goat over there, but you know, it's fine. Who would think to go look in that? What's this say? Town, Enterpriston, Woodway, and Fiona. Why is her beak so big? Oh, hello. You look like the kind of woman who likes to take a chance. Excuse me? Compliment, I swear. I just have the thing to sate your chance for taking decisions. Introduced into the loot bag, a fun surprise for all ages. Sure, they're a little pricey, but the potential rewards are worth it. I'm not your target market, but I'm interested in selling these. How about we make a deal? Oh, that could be swell. Very swell indeed. Let's talk details. Oh, just drop a modest 18 coins to the portal for a loot bag. Now that's all sorted, I have to head home to Enterpriston. There's some business that requires my attention. Farewell. That's 3 customers and 3 products. Better check back with the owner. Sold the hat. Wow, you found a coffee supply. That hat lady was intense, but that doesn't faze me, and those loot bags are a bit sus, but profit's profit, I guess. The sweet Magthorn has started dropping by. Good work. Wow, you got Finn Jammin to come back? He seemed unimpressed the first time. Even Trevor swung by. He's got old taste, but I like him. Look how busy it is. Great job getting me all set up. I think that's all the help I need, so you're free to go. Hold on, I did all the work here. I think it's only fair that we become business partners. Well, I already have a business partner, the bird, remember? And I do own the place, so... But I'm not that heartless. Take the bird out of the picture, and maybe we can talk. Fool. Yeah, I heard. But look, we can make a deal here. Cut him out of the business. Let's talk somewhere else. Meet me in the woods way. So I've got 21. Why don't we buy a loot bag for 18 and a coffee for 3. Throw this down. Look, I know you knew this, so I'll help you out. If you need some quick cash to cover the table tax, I'll buy stuff back at half the price you paid. I'll sell a coffee because I guess I messed that up. Oh, Jesus. Hopefully I go find some cash. because I'm out of money. So we'll go to the woods way and see this bird. I also want to go get this chest I saw sitting over here. Ooh, a little something down there. Give me money or something to sell. Found an apple. They're highly collectible? What? Weird, okay. Apples are highly collectible, apparently. Boop, boop, boop. All right, so that man's an idiot. I could have told you that. Did you see the state of the store before you showed up? But he did save me. I'm somewhat conflicted. Do I follow my morals or my business? We should take him out. Being dead ain't so bad. That's taking things a bit far. You might change your mind, kid, but if you knew what he was planning. What do you mean? Go find out for yourself. All right, let's go see what Gangster Bird's got to say over here. But yeah, guys, if you're loving this shopping RPG, make sure you do smash that like button down below. It'll tell us a lot for what you're expecting out of this game, and we can even, if a lot of people love it, we can try and reach out to the developers, see if we can get some early accesses, and be bringing you that sweet content throughout its development process, and maybe get some good access for everybody. What's this? Why did I say she's free to leave? Dumb. I gotta think before I speak. What did the Bureau say about the deal? Advance payment's not approved. You receive the full sum when our transaction's complete. No biggie, I guess. I was relying on it before, but now my shop is doing pretty well. Thanks to her. Yep. Thought finding her was a lucky break, but I didn't know the half of it. You haven't grown attached, have you? Nah, that won't be a problem. Good, we'll collect her in an hour. A buyer's already been found. A pleasure doing business with Bob. I blend in with the trees, that's for damn sure. Shoot, they're already after me. It's far too early for them to consider me a threat. So what's this about? Some perverted desire for Fey woman? Oh my, headset died. Oops, I accidentally hit the buttons on my controller. But essentially, while I was just hiding in there, she's like, I gotta go deal with this guy here. Oh, we're going back to the bird so I can talk to him and see the old text here. I'm in. So right here. There we go. It's far too early for them to consider me a threat. What is this about? Some perverted desire for a Fey woman? No matter what, for now, I'll take up the bird's offer, deal with the shopkeeper, gather what I can, and flee. Knew you'd come to your senses, kid. Here's the representative. One of them, anyway. Works for the Bureau. I see. We'll have to work this quick. He's gonna be back in an hour. All right, then. Here's the plan. You head back and do in the dummy. I'll sit on the table and pretend I didn't see nothing. I'll do the heavy lifting in this plan. I'm incorporeal, you know? Couldn't contribute if I tried. Yeah, well, I guess that's true. Fine, I'll do it. Better hurry. I like that bird now. Bird's now my new friend. Oops. We got like bison in there. Cool. Boop, boop, boop. I was just going to look for you. Why? Because I realized I never asked your name. If you just realized, why were you coming back to look for me? I mean, I realized just before. Anyway, it's time to close up, so let me just... What's so special about this book? My ledger? You need one to run a shop. Official Bureau rules. They won't let anyone operate without it. There's a bunch of stuff in there, but it's not super important. Don't stress. Do you have many dealings with the Bureau? Not usually. I'm small time, so they don't pay me too much attention. No, that's good. Personally, I want to go under the radar for a while. Yeah, sounds good. How about we do some cleaning for an hour or so? Huh? The hell was that? Something's wrong with my mana pool. Your eye, are you trying to attack me? He pulls out a gun. What the hell? Bureau, let me this just in case. You rotten man. Now, just come stand against this wall and we'll wait. Queen Mob, are you alright? Oh, wait. Queen? Shut it, you. Doing alright, thank you. I feel foolish now for not knowing your name. It's Alora. I'm just glad I was here to help. The bird said you might need backup, so I hit in the back. Guess I found a way to help after all. Thank you both. I didn't realize how heavily I was relying on my powers. Why didn't they work? Probably this thing. Let me see that. Laura snatches the gem hanging around his neck. Another gift from the Bureau? Damn, that makes everything much harder. This almost looks like a gem from Fiona, but how would the Bureau have it? And the mana feels wrong. We don't make them like this. We'll have to look into it later. Right now, let's scrounge around for what we can and hide until the Bureau has come and gone. Biz holds out her hand for the gem and Laura passes it to her. Biz shatters it. Almost forgot. My name is Madam Bizza. Fate. over. Leave him. I'll handle the representative. Wait in the woodway. I'll let you know when it's safe to come back. Nessie, probably for the best that we didn't get involved any further. So what happens now? Didn't see you there. My apologies. This one's a write-off. The client won't accept dangerous goods. I meant what happens to the store. The cost will be assumed by this establishment. I know that woman was running things competently. Tell her she's off the hook if she can repay the debt. Not a bad deal given the circumstances. How much we talking? $8 billion. 1,000 coins, that's not a lot. Sounds high, but it's way better than having the Bureau hunt you down. And they'll let me run the store? Yeah, looks like you impressed them. Said they'll even give you the deed and the ledger if you clear the debt. Oh, that's a smooth few bumps in your plan. I won't forget what they tried to do, but this deal's accelerating my plan. I'll have to take it. Great, and I'll keep making that sweet tax. See you back in town. Tax is eating into my profits, but he helped us. We'll put up with it for now. I have a task for you. Yes, Your Majesty. Take this tale of victory back to Fiona and spread the word. My work has begun. I want to swing support back in my favor. Of course, I'll try, though your daughter is very popular. I know, and I hope she'll change her mind, too. I'll do my best. This is progress. Better get back to work. I see a little chest over here. Hello. Found an apple. Highly collectible. I wonder what these collectible apples are all about. It's just such a weird collectible, and I'm here for it. All right, let's head to the house and see if there's anything new we can do in there. I need... Oh, hi. Madam Biz, you accept our offer? Yeah, I accept. Wonderful. Your future just got brighter. I'll await payment at the Everrest Inn. Payment in full, that is. It'd be bad business to stunt your earning capital. All right, I gotta figure out how to get like one more gold so I can sell coffee. I might just have to suck it up though and sell my this thing. I don't want to sell it. Let's see if I sleep, if it'll allow me to like gain a piece of mana back. Not too comfy. Doesn't seem to be the case. I have the loot bag. Yeah. Guessing. Maybe if I talk to the bird, we'll see something here. Guess not. Alright, I'm just gonna suck it up. I'm gonna sell the loot bag. And I can buy 2 coffees. Alright, let's plop a coffee down and see what the sell's for. Yeah, if you want to keep seeing more of this, you gotta make sure to smash that like button so that way we can get back here for that sweet Shabby content and make sure it keeps going. 2, 3 of these now. Get him addicted early. Sorry, boss, I don't have hats available. I kind of wish I didn't have to like manually restock it one by one, you know? I've earned enough to reach level 2. What the hell was that? So I can get 5 of those. I'll have a coin. It's nice how fast this kind of progresses, though. A little annoying that I had to sell my loot bag because I didn't have enough money, though, but that's kind of my fault. I'm curious to see how much the floral hat sells for. But I feel like I need to get just a bit of coffee here. Make sure I don't use all my cash. Get him addicted early. So can I do like magic? Sense royalty. So my status, alcoholism 1, generosity and ruthlessness 1. That's pretty funny, honestly. So now my HP and mana can go to 2. That's just the general settings, okay? Interesting stuff. Let's go walk around town and see if there's like more going on that we have access to now. I don't know if I just need to keep playing a bit further, but yeah, just to see if I can unlock some new stuff or what the progress is here.
What?
Yeah, so all right, I'm gonna have, we'll does this salt do? Oh, restores a health. Okay. So I need to go... Yeah, so I just need to keep selling coffees for a bit. So why don't I just do that so we can see kind of how some of this other stuff works real quick before we call it a day. All right, I sold a few more coffees. I've got one left, so I can still sell that. And I've got one sitting on the table. Let's buy a beer. Or an ale. Just one, because that's all I can afford. And let's use that. So now I've got 1 mana. Let's go grab a hat, sell the hat. So obviously me having the... So it cost me 12 to restore 1 mana, at least for the moment. And then buy a mana, or buy a hat. All right, so I have 15. Sorry, I have 11 after putting the hat down. So I got 20 out of that. So that's actually a good deal. That's actually not bad at all. So let's buy 5 coffees. Put one up. And I'll put the second one up. And then I can go and buy... Actually, I should probably wait till I have enough money so I can buy 2 ales. And then I can sell 2 hats. And then I can buy a loot bag. And we can see if we can progress the story after selling those items. Or if maybe we just got to kind of grind, I guess. We'll find out. Alright, we leveled up. And the guy goes... The music goes like... Bananet, 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 business. Alright, so that cost 18. And then another 6 to put it down, so that's 24. So let's see what we get to here. So 24, so 22. I bet the kid's gonna be the one that buys the loot bag. Let me grab some coffee too. All right, so 22 to 49 is 25. That's not a lot, honestly. 12, 6... 28. Yeah, that's not great profit. That's not great profit at all. But all right, it said we get some secret dialogue. Aha! Oh, here we go. So selling that loot bag did get another cutscene. My mother and I have never been that close, but this still sings. Mob left us no choice. There's no need to linger on something out of our control. I had my chance to control the situation, but I just stepped aside and let her do what she wanted. Like always, your words are kind, Wiz, but they don't change the facts. I'm summoning the council. There's much to discuss. All right, so we don't know what that exactly means for us. So my idea here is I'm going to just try and progress. We're going to keep selling. I'm going to just kind of keep selling here, see if we can get our level up, see what happens at level 10, which is supposed to be the max. And, you know, just kind of have a little fun with it. If anything new happens, we'll make another episode to talk about it. I'm not what's the word to say here? I don't expect much except for story development, but if you want to do this together, smash that like button down below and we'll make a second episode to follow up on this to see how everything's going to go in the world so we can, you know, finish off this demo together. And if you do want to see it, you got to hit subscribe too so you do get back here for that sweet Shabby content. But all right, everybody, as usual, this has been ShabbyDoo, and hope the rest of your day is not too shabby.